Now the topic before us is cybersecurity best practices. Now we will understand the cybersecurity tips which each individual, organization, businessman and the general public should take while making use of computers, mobile phones and other digital asset devices. First point is update your software and operating system. If we update the software and operating system of the devices, it benefits us from the latest security patches. Next security tip is we should use reliable security software. We should purchase and install reputed antivirus and anti-malware software on our device, because the reputed anti-software, antivirus and anti-malware software provide us the best level of protection. It is also necessary for us to keep the software updated. It is also necessary for us to run regular scans on our devices to scan and to detect and remove any potential threats. Next point is cyber security training and awareness. It is necessary that we should impart training to all the concerned who are using the computers, mobile phones and other digital devices through seminars, classes and online courses. Next point is use of strong passwords and unique passwords. It normally happens that while setting a password for any online account for our computer or mobile device, we keep the password in the name of our relatives, say son, daughter. We keep it as Alicia123 and just like that. But these passwords are very simple because the cyber criminals are way ahead and they keep on tracking the devices all over the world because they are very sharp minded and make use of latest technology. They are always busy in developing the malware, latest malware, and they know your habits. They know what are they go on searching the social media to find the name of your relatives, your blood relations. So never use the password in the name of your close relatives. Keep strong passwords. You may also take the help of a site, strong password generator. This is the name of the site. You can search the same on search engine and you can take its help, and you should set the password which makes use of not only the words which are in capital but in also in lowercase. You should make use of numbers, punctuation, spaces and symbols in the password. We should avoid using personal information in the passwords. It is also necessary for us that we should change the passwords regularly, say after 3 days, 7 days or 15 days or 1 month. We should set the password which is not easily guessable. Another important point regarding the password is that we should set the password which has at least 8 characters. Next point is be cautious of suspicious emails. It often happens that whenever we are using computers and mobile phones and there is any notification of an email received on our device, we immediately click the email and start reading. First of all, we should confirm ourselves that the email is from our some known person. If you have any doubt regarding the sender, don't open the email. because it may be possible that some cyber criminal may have sent you the said email which may be having some sort of malware attached to the email. Next point is regularly backup your data. It is necessary that we should keep the backup of all the data in our devices, particularly the sensitive and confidential data, because it may be possible that a malware may infect your computer, or there may be some other sort of damage to your device, and all your data may be destroyed or may be unauthorizedly accessed by someone, and he may be asking money for you for the same. So it is better for you that you have the backup of all the data with you, so that you can use the same in the event of unforeseen circumstances. Next point is use secure Wi-Fi networks. We should be cautious when connecting to public Wi-Fi networks, as these type of networks may not be secure. We should avoid accessing sensitive information or making financial transactions on public networks. If necessary, we should make use of virtual private network (VPN) to encrypt your internet connection. Next tip is we should uninstall unnecessary software. It may be possible that we may have installed many softwares on our computer from time to time, but we should uninstall those softwares which are unnecessary or which have outlived their utility, because it will improve your system performance and it also reduces potential security risks. Next point is provide personal information only on trusted sites. When we are browsing or visiting any sites, we should first see that the site, we should confirm whether the site begins with HTTP or HTTPS. If the site begins with HTTP, then you must understand that the site is not secure. But if the site begins with a padlock symbol, just like that, padlock symbol and HTTPS, then it is a secure site and you can enter your personal information on that site. Next point is use common sense. It is a human tendency that whenever anything is free, we make use of the same very quickly. And it may be possible that when you are visiting the site or any search engine, there may be something blinking on the site that some type of software is freely available and you can download the same. Be cautious of free downloadable software or any email link that offers anti-malware programs, because it is quite possible that the cyber criminals may penetrate into your mobile phones and computers in the guise of free downloadable antivirus or other type of software. Next point is beware of homemade CDs, floppy disks, and flash drives, because homemade CDs and homemade floppy disks are very are less costly in comparison to the branded CDs and floppy disks. So sometimes the person may prefer to buy the homemade CDs and floppy disks, but don't do that, because these types of CDs and floppy disks and flash drives may be created by individuals with malicious intent who may use them to distribute harmful software, steal data, or carry out other nefarious activities on your systems. Next point is, do not install too many types of security software. It may be possible that you may have brought about one branded antivirus software from one company, and next month you also purchase the branded software of another company, and you install both of these security softwares on your mobile devices or computer devices. Don't do that, because it will affect the performance of your computer system. You should purchase the antivirus or other software only from one reputed manufacturer or seller and install the same on your system. It will improve the effectiveness of the software itself. Next point is, be mindful of social media sharing. Now, many of us are very fond of sharing even minute details of our traveling and other information on social media like Facebook, etc. Please don't share, or please be cautious when you use social media to share your personal information. Adjust your privacy settings to limit the visibility of your posts, because the cyber criminals are always searching for the personal information of the individuals. Next point is, insert firewalls. Firewalls are a security tool that block unauthorized access to a computer system or network. Next point is, educate yourself and online about the online threats. It is very necessary that the users or the employees who are actually using the computers or mobile devices on behalf of you or for themselves, they should be aware of the latest security threats which may be there. They may be informed about the malware, phishing, and social engineering attacks, so that they may be aware of the same, and they may not click each and every email which may be received in their email inbox. Next point is, be cautious of unsolicited requests. It is possible that many messages in the form of SMS may received on your mobile phone, or some message may be received on your WhatsApp, or there may be some message on Facebook, or some message may be there in your email, and they may be asking for some type of personal information so that you may win, say, a lottery. Please do not fall in the trap of cyber criminals. They always use this type of gimmick. Legitimate organizations typically do not request your personal information by unsolicited means. Next point is two-factor authentication. What is two-factor authentication? Normally, when we say use our email account, we normally have to fill our password. But now the latest trend is that two-factor authentication is being used. In this case, in addition to the password, some password or extra layer of security is there, and a code is sent to your email account or to your mobile phone, and you have to also fill this same in addition to the password to access your system. So wherever possible, two-factor authentication should be made operational. This will prevent unauthorized access to your account even if the password is compromised or known to the other person. Next point is patch management. Patching is the process of applying software updates to address security vulnerabilities, fix bugs, and improve overall system performance. This type of patching is normally done by the security professionals, that is the IT professionals who are this job. Remember that cyber security or cyber safety is an ongoing effort. It is not that we take cyber security measures only one time and we are free for the whole of life. It is an ongoing process. We will have to take or improve the steps or take necessary steps as the technology is changing very fast. By following the tips which we have discussed and maintaining a vigilant and security conscious mindset, you can better protect yourself from cyber threats. Now next point is need to exercise care while visiting social networking sites. When we visit any social networking site, most of these sites ask to create a personal profile with detailed information. They may ask you to tell about your current and past places of employment, what is your education, what is your current hometown, what is your present address, what is your past address, even your email address, cell number, and instant messaging ID. They may ask for all this type of information. Of all this information can expose you to the possibility of identity theft or social engineering attacks. Even with the best privacy settings, you should consider that what you post may be seen by others. Remember that even if you delete something you have posted on any site, it might still remain visible on web servers and accessible to search engines. So, whenever you post or make use of social security sites, keep this point in mind that whatever information you are putting on that site may not delete in future, even if you delete the same, and may be seen by any other person, even in spite of your best settings in your systems. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.